If you would like to get paid doing absolutely nothing, then dividend stocks are for you. In this video, I will explain everything you need to know about dividends and answer questions like, what are dividends? How are they taxed? How often are dividends paid out? How much do you need to invest to earn $100 a month in dividends? Prepare to see how dividend investing can change your life. But before I do that, first let billionaire and Shark Tank investor Mr. Kevin O'Leary tell you why you should buy dividend stocks.
I mean, I can't even imagine buying a stock that doesn't pay a dividend. Why would you do that? A stock that doesn't pay a dividend is a speculation. It's not an investment.
You know when I said you can get paid doing absolutely nothing? Maybe I stretched the truth just a little. You do have to actually buy a share of a dividend stock. Assuming you know what a stock is, a dividend stock is a type of stock that shares their profits with the shareholders. If you don't know what a stock is, then you should watch our 2024 guide to investing in stocks for beginners video. It will kind of catch you up to speed on how the stock market works. Or join the waitlist for our free ebook, Think Like a Whale. Whatever level you are on, this book is perfect for you. In the book, I will show you my exact investing blueprint to how I turn $20 into $20,000. The link is in the description below if you would like to join the waitlist. But let's get back to dividends.
Take See's Candy, which we own. See's Candy has paid everything virtually out to us that they've earned because they do not have the ability within See's Candy to use large sums, which they earn, intelligently in their business. So it would be an enormous mistake for See's Candy to retain money.
What Warren Buffett is saying, most companies that pay out a dividend has a lot of excess cash on hand. Instead of spending money on themselves, they rather give a portion of the money back to their shareholders. Think of your dividend payment as a reward for putting your trust and money into a company. Understand, not all stocks pay a dividend, but those that do provide a regular income stream for just holding onto the stock. This can be especially appealing if you're looking to earn $100 or more a month in dividends doing absolutely nothing. So how does this work? Companies that pay a dividend decide on the amount to distribute among the shareholders, typically on a quarterly basis. There are even some that pay out on a monthly basis. This means you could be earning money 4 times a year or every month just by owning shares of a company. Mr. Jason Hall at MotleyFoods.com did an amazing article about how dividends are taxed. Moreover, he said the tax rate on dividends depends on a number of factors, which includes your taxable income, the type of dividend, and the kind of account that holds the investment. This means that the amount of tax you owe on the dividend can vary. Here's a chart Mr. Jason Hall inserted in the article that tells whether you have to pay taxes on your dividends or not. From looking at the chart, the best way I see to avoid paying taxes on your dividend earnings is to have your dividend stock held in a Roth IRA, 401k, or a college savings plan. If you don't have your dividend stock held in one of these 3 things, then your dividend will most likely be taxed, unless you are in one of the 3 lowest federal income brackets. For single filers, if your taxable income is $44,625 or less, for married couples filing jointly, your income has to be $89,250 or less to not owe any income tax on your dividends earned. Keep in mind, these numbers are subject to change year by year. These numbers are from 2023. So enough of the tax talk. How much do you need to invest to earn $100 a month in dividends? That all depends on the yield. Since you want to get paid $100 a month, I'm going to use a monthly dividend stock with one of the highest yields in the market. The name of the company is Prospect Capital, and their ticker symbol is PSEC. Prospect Capital was the first dividend stock I invested in when I first got into investing in the stock market. I do not own this company anymore, and I don't recommend buying them. I am just using them as an example because they pay out monthly and have a yield of 12.05. A 12.05 yield will have you earning roughly 6 cents a share. Whatever the company's yield is, divided by 2, and you will get the amount you will be paid out per share. Furthermore, to get paid $100 a month for the rest of your life from Prospect Capital, you will have to own at least 1,670 shares of their stock, which will put you at a $9,686 investment. This means it will take you 8 years of receiving $100 a month to become positive in your investment. 8 years isn't a long time. What if your parents invested $10,000 into a stock like Prospect Capital for you when you were little? Imagine the type of dividend payments you would be receiving per month today. Put your thoughts about this video in the comments And if this video brought value to your life, don't forget to hit the like button.